Yeah, they've calmed down. They've calmed down now. They stood up on me there. The buffalo stood up on me. So I backed off about 2 metres, and they sat back down again. Oh, bloody fly in my ear. Pretty neat though. I've got my hand over the camera for shade here because we're looking into the sun, and I don't want to go upstream a little bit and look across the sun, so we'll have to put up with that because they might bloody attack me. Okay, so that was a good score there. I'm glad I saw them. In fact, I thought it was a big hunk of rubbish in the water, and then I saw it move. So if I don't go looking, I don't find things, you see, on one level. Ow, ow, ow! Those bushes have got sneaky bastard things. They're those leaves that you touch. When you touch them, they fold up on you. But they've got they fucking grab you as well. I can do this, can't I? I can get up here. Any toys for me? Oh, yeah, there's some stairs. Oh, there's another path there. Get away. Carry the bike, right? Carry the bike. It's all training. Piece of piss. Right, last step. Yep. Yeah, I've got to get over. Oh shit! Hang on. We're in. Now, I wanted to go over there and around there. But again, am I in the right area? I'll just check the map. Now there they are. There's the cameras in the shade here, that's good. There's the buffalo down there. Buffalo down there. I don't need me dog stick anymore, so and I'll check in what shade I've got here, where I am. Right. I'm bloody sure that Euro B is on this side of the bridge, but I am wrong. Let's go for a long ride. I've got to cross the road again now. Okay. And no traffic, bugger all. A little motorbike here on my right. And this is where the guy was fishing the other day. And if he was here today, I was going to stop and talk to him. Ish. Sign language. Oh, there's a bolt sticking up in the air there, a little 5mm bolt sticking up in the air. That would have got me. I haven't been lucky and found anything. So that's one island we had a little look around, and here's the some more. Oh, it wasn't an island, but here's some more mainland here. Now, when I'm going around these corners, I've got to stay out of the sand. Got to stay out of the sand. The only time it's good is on the flat where you can do a drifty stop. So I'm just winging it here again, and this is geographically local here. I wouldn't think there's many honkies over here like me. I wouldn't think so. Now, I'm supposed to say please like, subscribe, and what was the other one? Yeah. And tell your mates. And you're all going to sit there in shock because I've said I don't care about, you know, getting views or subs and whatnot. Put it this way, it's not why I do this. So I'm entirely privileged to have the people that do watch and make any form of comment at all. I do appreciate it. It buzzes me up actually. There's a pickled onion caught right next to me here. Bloody popular. I'm going to have I thought it was some form of pufters game, but you know, I'll have a crack. You know, something all those Hoi An hippies, you know, with buns in their head and baggy pants and bad tattoos and, you know, malnourished. I thought that's what they played, but I might be wrong. You know, all that vegan lot. Yeah, I'm privileged to share this. I'm not unaware of that, and you'll get it raw and honest. And the thing is that it does give me meaning and purpose and something to do. I've explained that, and the fact that there's people find that of interest. Divine One, thanks mate. A good interaction with you there. Appreciate that. It allows me to express myself as well. And that's really what this is all about, is I am an expressive person on many levels. Where do I go? Let's stick to the outside here. And that's why in the playlist there I have I don't know what you call it in the playlist, but one that's you know, the arts expressions, and hey, hello. Does she need a hand? Does she need a hand? Oh, she'll be okay. Okay. You okay? Good? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. No problem. No, oh, look, there's a, what's this here? Hey, look, it's too big to take home though. Bugger. I'll put that there. I won't come back. See you.
Thank you.
Okay. My pleasure. The upside of doing this, and I know I'm not on my own here, and a certain type of person doing their own thing with videos, they're expressing themselves, or they're allowing the medium is allowing them to express themselves. And that's, you know, my layered comment about money breeds corruption. I think you'll see that there are some people, there's some content out there, I can't speak for others, but you know, that don't monetize, some that do, that just go bugger it. You know, rough and ready and raw like me, probably a bit more refined, but good honest content. Calling it like it is, showing it like it is. Now there's restaurants here. Now I've seen these lights from across the river. Ah yes, I've seen these lights at night when I'm riding along the river, and this is a big piss-up event area here, because I can hear them go off. This is a big booze-up area here. Yeah, you know, they look at me serious like, and then I give them the thumbs up, and it's all smiles. Cracker. Oh, we're in the sun again, bugger. Yeah. Concrete truck, plenty of them. Tim Garden, there you go. Tim Garden. Yeah, it is too. Draft beer and coffee. Another concrete truck. It's as hot as. Man on a gate, eh? Man on a gate means power. The last one was good because I was good to him. And he was good to me. So am I going to be, can I sneak in behind him here? Let's have a go. He's on the phone, he's not looking. I'm not saying anything. No one's calling out yet. run over any glass. And I'm trying to do a U-turn here, but the concrete mix is in my way. He's taking up all the road. I want to go around here. I want to go right around the outside here. I'm trying to get on the right side of the road. Now, I'm not going to look at the gate in case he's waving out at me. It is residential. So I'm over in Eurozone B, Euro Village B. And again, nice and quiet. There's Lottie Mart Bridge over there. And, hang on, I'll get off the bike here. Hard to see, but directly over the river there, in fact, I can see the bricks from here, you can't. But I'm looking down the line of my camera, and in the distance you can see something orange, and that's those pile of red bricks where I work out, directly above the water line. So I ride all the way along there, past that bridge, down to those tall buildings area, and that's where I hang out over there. So, rolling on. And I can hear boom, 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 boom from that restaurant. So living here, again, the noise, you know, and from sort of, they crank up about 7 on, as far as I know, with these restaurants where I've got dozens and dozens and dozens of seats like that one back there. So, you know, I'm pretty sure people are deaf by the time they're 10. Now there's, you know, there's block work here, block work, entranceway there. You know, stuff that was put in and never finished by the look of it. These lots, there's empty buildings. You know, that's a building there. Oh, that building there, I don't think anyone's been doing anything on that for a while. A few flies. Get off, you bastard. Those sticky ones. Another pickled onion caught there. Now there's the Ferris wheel in the distance, straight ahead. There's Lottie Mart there. Lottie Mart Bridge. I'm hungry. Lottie Mart. And all along that river there, I've walked a couple of times and ridden a couple of times, and that way goes to Megamart. And to get there, there's another bridge, that last bridge I went over. Not today, but Vietnam.199. Big residentials here, big buildings. And surprisingly, there's windows on the side of these buildings. Now that surprises me, because that means that the people that own that building and that building own the land in between, which is a big courtyard, because they've got windows on the side of the buildings. Now over here, on this building here, there's no windows. What that means is they don't own the land next door, and they can't put windows there, because whoever builds next door will block up against that wall. They'll put a separate wall of blocks up against that, so you can't have it, and that's law here as well, or building regulations, or whatever you want to call them. So these guys here own all of that property, so they can do what they want. And that's the jam with staying in hotels here, is you get middle rooms, a lot of these middle rooms that aren't front or back, and you cannot have a window. So be careful when you're booking places. Just book for a day or two, land, have a look around. Or if it's good, you know, take it up for longer, do a deal. Nice houses here though. Bloody nice terraced one over there in the distance. See a lot of that. They do like their plants here in pots and whatnot, and so do I. You know, that there, that's European almost, isn't it? Even the roof. Nice. Big money. There's a path to my right here, but it's slowly degrading. 5 tiles wide. It's slippery as in the wet. See, there was something here, but same with this. There's glass all along the top of that wall there. Jagged glass, as you can see. But you know, they could have just walled it off. Hello, what have we got here? Oh, shitload of dumped timber. Now here's another dome. Another dome. Where do I go? See if I can get kicked out. Ooh, I can see a guard already. Oh, there's a main road up there, so this is on the way out. So this is Euro Village 2. Now I'm actually leaving here. If I go out, I'm leaving. So I'll just see how long I'm running for. Someone's given me the old evil eye in that white car, and I've got to decide if I'm leaving, because I won't get back in again with these guys in front of me. It probably looks suspicious just stopping here. Okay. I know where we'll go. Ooh. Someone's smoking.
Qua đây rồi thôi, đi đâu cho tăng bằng nửa tí nữa là.
Hello. No problem. just going to check the geographical device out, see where I am, have a drink. And we're running for 25 there, 25 minutes. So there's a little tour. That's all I sort of wanted to do, was go around the front there and have a look. And it'll be pretty much the same in there. She's warm, I tell you. Restaurant here. One of those ones that crank it up. Are we on the level? I'm not. I got electrolytes in this today again. We've got to get some more. It's nice around here, I tell you. It really is. And again, yeah, if you want to stay in a place for a while, get away from crazy town. Get some transport. Get a motorbike. Yesterday, the day before, I was informed, one guy I know of, he's got a 50cc-ish electric new scoot. He's paying 1.2 million a month. That's probably $70 Australia. You swap the battery, I believe. You just take the battery back to the shop. You get 150 kilometers out of it. And so you take the battery back, they just swap the battery over and you roll on. And I'm only learning about that. So, you know, a couple of bucks a day, you know, $2.20, $2.50, I've seen them for more. So $2.50 a day, nearly a prang just here now. And you're rolling on a little electric, and you can go from here down to Hoi An, you know, 24k away, no problem. There's some places 50k out in the country that, you know, that you go to visit and have a look at, a little bit of history stuff. But even so, just to get out of town and have a blast, that's what you're up for there. Motorbikes, 110s, 125s. Prices are up now, but get away from tourist town and you'll get a better deal. You'll pay 100 to 150 a day on a daily rent, and if you're not using it for 2 or 3 days, there's no point in getting it for a month. But you know, you can get motorbikes. I know down in Hoi An you can get motorbike, you know, shitty old motorbikes for $1 million a month, or you'll pay 2.5, 3 million a month here, you know, for something newish. So it ranges just to give you an idea. Cheap transport, no need to buy anything. How long are we rolling here for? Hang on. Oh God, here he comes. Here comes the bane of my life. I can hear him. Butterbow. I went to that cycle rental tour place. And now where do I go? Which way do I go? Don't know what I'm doing here. I'll go back where I come from. That's it. Yeah. And because I thought of riding, cycling out of town, leaving when I leave here, cycling, upgrading my bike to something that can carry 20 kg, up to 20 kg. Wouldn't be any more, but tools and anything that I reduce down to. So laptop and just a few things. I'll get rid of everything else. And riding out of town on a bike, but not this one. And and it's between 300 and 400 kilometres where I'll first go. So that's sort of 50 to 100 kilometres a day. Take about 5 or 6 days to get there. Take a week, who knows. Go along the coast a bit. So I'm thinking of doing that. I've got a visa run to do next month. So I'll be gearing it around that. Now, I don't want to tell you too much because I don't want to commit, but that's what I'm doing. So I'll go back to this bike shop tomorrow and I'll have a good talk to them and see what sort of bike they recommend to do that. Strong enough, bigger tyres, disc brakes, and I'll get informed. You see, information is the key. Information is the key. Knowledge is power. Hey, Boo. I told Boo, knowledge is power. That's why all this there's collection of information. There's big business around the world, isn't it? Don't do online shit, your money, it's all information. Just to digress there, but knowledge is power, so I will go and get knowledged up on probably a better bicycle, and I'll decide then if I do. So that's it for now. I'll stop this one and I'll start another one, and I should be able to get back. I'll take you along a really flash area along the river now. So we've got one more bridge to go, I think, and over that I'll turn right. Where we went to Mega Mart the other day, I'm going to turn right there. So right, okay. So I'll turn this one off. Sweet.